Russia, they about to go to war, man. Israel, they shoot missiles on Syria. It's war over in the Middle East, man. It just ain't that going on over here in America, man.
And rumors of wars.
Rumors of wars.
See that ye be not troubled.
See that ye be not troubled. Go ahead.
For all these things must come to pass.
That's it right there. Go ahead.
Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 3. For the vision is yet for an appointed time.
Right, so the vision is for an appointed time. Go ahead.
But at the end it shall speak and not lie.
What's going to speak? The prophecies. That's when it's going to speak. The prophecies, the things that these men have visions about at the end, when it's about to be over with, then these prophecies, they going to start speaking. I mean, they going to come to pass. Oh, matter of fact, go back to that Matthew real quick. Now, we're going to give you some of the signs that the Lord said was going to be happening when he about to come back. Read it. Verse 7 you was at, I think.
Verse 7. For nation shall rise against nation.
Nation shall rise against nation. And Syria is a nation. Israel is a nation. They going against each other. America is a nation. Iran is a nation. They going against each other. So this is what the Lord said going to be happening. Go ahead.
For nation shall rise against nation.
Yep.
And kingdom against kingdom.
America's a kingdom. Go ahead.
And there shall be
these other lands. Russia, that's a kingdom, if you will. Okay. Iran, that's a kingdom. China, that's a kingdom. North Korea, South Korea, that's a kingdom. Okay. Australia, that's a kingdom. Go ahead.
And there shall be famine and pestilence and earthquakes in diverse places.
Earthquakes in diverse places. You just had that. But people ain't paying attention to the news. You had that. What was it?
Haiti.
No, Indonesia. No. Okay. You talking about a newer one? Right. Con. See, that's the spirit, right? He said an earthquake just happened this morning in Haiti. Oh, Haiti got devastated by an earthquake a minute ago, man. When they had that devastating earthquake, man. And another one just hit their ass white. Oh, because really, the tribe of, the one who they call Haitians, they the tribe of Levi. They supposed to be priests. They supposed to be Levitical priests. They joined into the Lord. That's why they getting all that hell getting on them, man.
Hey, can I ask for a precept? Second Ezra 15 and like 4.
Which one?
No, second Ezra 15 and 5.
Get second Ezra 15.
Because this is what the headlines say. It's a 5.9 quake strikes northern Haiti, causing death and destruction.
So this how you know when the Lord gonna make. Hey, get second
Today's
Ezra
date
now.
on October 7, 2018. Go ahead.
Second Ezra 15 and 5.
Yeah.
Behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world.
That's right.
The sword, famine, death, and destruction.
And that's what you see on the screen. It said 5.9 quake strikes northern Haiti, causing death and destruction, man.
And the week before that, you had that shit in Indonesia, where that big ass earthquake happened, and then it sent the tsunami through there, killing thousands of people. And then right after that, a day or two after that, it was a volcano that erupted, man. So that's how you know when the Lord about to make his appearance, man. Okay, when he about to make himself known. You seen? Oh, they got the viral video on YouTube of a so-called UFO floating over fucking Walmart.
That's right.
Hey, but they gonna suppress that video though. You know that shit gonna be hard for people to find. You know, but niggas don't believe nothing. Oh, then you had the brother from Dallas, bro. Did y'all see that one? He had the chariot is big like the moon, bro.
Yeah.
I ain't talking about on Walmart. It was another one. He zoomed in, bro. It was big like the moon, no flex, bro.
And then you got the men of the Lord. We out here telling the people that it's not no damn aliens to them so-called UFOs. That word is getting out here, and the Lord's showing itself, man. The Lord is starting to show himself. Why? Because hey, the Lord is about to make that return, man.
I got that. Okay. He got it. You gonna get what he got.
Well, that's it. That was it.
Oh, 9? Yeah. I just called him. Go ahead.
Second Ezra is 9 and 1.
Yep.
He answered me then and said, measure thou
because Ezra wanted to know, man. You know, he wanted to know when we about to get this, yo. Okay, go ahead.
measure thou the time diligently in itself. And when thou seest part the signs
Man, that
pass.
dude right there came to my house, bro. And he a Jehovah's Witness. Cut his ass.
Which I have told thee before. Then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time.
Again, Salaki.
This is 2nd Ezra 9 and 1.
Right.
He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself.
Right, so you gotta give diligence to make that. You gotta pay attention, man. You gotta exert yourself. You gotta look at these news articles. You gotta look at YouTube. You gotta follow Pastor Elder Great Millstone. You know, you gotta use your time wisely, man. You can't use your time as a cloak of maliciousness. And you know, this is time to get right. Go ahead.
And when thou seest part of the signs pass.
Parts of the signs pass. We were just gonna talk about the signs in Matthew the 24th chapter when we asked the Lord, what's gonna be the part of the sign of thy coming? Okay, we just read that. Go ahead. So this how we know. Go ahead.
Which I have told thee before.
Go ahead.
Then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made.
Go ahead.
Therefore, when thou shalt be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, then shalt thou well understand the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even before the beginning.
That's right, man, because the prophets have always been here from old. They tell you that in Luke 1:70, that's how the Lord speak by his servants, the prophets, man. All right, and that's how we out here telling you the times that we're living in, what's about to befall this place. You got uproars of the people and earthquakes in diverse places. The uproars, like the brother talking about Judge Kavanaugh, that brings about protests because he was a so-called rapist, so they say. All right, then you got protests against Donald Trump. You got Black Lives Matter. You got people out here marching just to say that they actually care. I mean, actually that their life means something, you know? So, I mean, there's all kind of forms of protest going on amongst them, which further goes to say that what we're saying is true. You know, what we're saying is coming to pass, man. You know? Hey, grab a right quick like Michelle Deuteronomy 18 and 21.
Yeah, and rightfully so, man, because this place is due for a cleansing, right? All it is a bunch of wickedness and unrighteousness going on in this place, man. They passing laws where a child could be a damn minor and he could get a damn sex change without the consent of his parents. What type of society is that you living in? They teaching your children about homosexuals and transsexuals and all that. They teach your children about gender equality. They fucking pushing what they call it?
Pedophilia.
Was it?
Pedophilia?
Yeah, that's something like
a person, so-called white person is able to have sex with a minor, a kid.
Oh yeah, right.
A 6-year-old,
right. They
7-year-old.
advocate for that. Oh, and who do that? These goddamn Jews, the ones who they call themselves Israelis, they do that. You read in the Jewish Talmud, they say that you can have sex with a child under 3, man. That's what these so-called white people promote, man.
The Catholic priests. Here it is, they locked Bill Cosby up for forcing himself on a woman, but you got these Catholic priests forcing themselves on little boys, man.
So look, and I'm gonna say this: if the so-called white man ruling the society right now, what you gonna do when he start? When it's gonna be total lawless? When it ain't gonna be no fucking laws?
Anarchy.
When they suspend the Constitution, what you people gonna do then? Y'all gonna be out there just with no protection around? Go ahead. This one's gonna say something.
That was for what we had just brought out.
But we're gonna go back to it.
Go ahead.
Deuteronomy 18 and 21. And if thou say in thy heart, how shall we know the word which the Lord have not spoken, when the prophet speaketh in the name of the Lord? If the thing follow not, nor come to pass, that is the thing which the Lord have not spoken. But the prophet have spoken it presumptuously, thou shalt not be afraid of him.
That's right. And what you had in 2016, the guy, what's his name, Nate Daniel of IUIC, say that there is no microchip.
Oh yeah, right.
I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. They do that shit again.
Who's reading?
They, like I said, they had Nate Daniel of IUIC in 2016 in the month of June say that there's June ain't no microchip. The very next year, you had the Free Square Market in Wisconsin, like pretty much come out and implant their employees, man. All right, they had a chipping party, which was bought and paid for by the company. All right, and then the following year, here it is, they're talking about implementing the RFID chip as the mark of the beast, man. All right, so here it is, what we're saying is coming to pass. If we're talking about earthquakes in diverse places, what we're saying is coming to pass. So you should be fearing Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua. Hey, right quick, hey, you get it right back. Job 19 and 29, right? Because what we're saying is true, man. Hey, like the second is 15.
Going back to the signs,
man. It's written in paper.
Right.
So they are faithful and true.
Going back to the signs that we were just talking about, though. That's how we know when the Lord about to make his grand entrance. That's how we know when the one who these people really call Jesus Christ is about to come back.
29.
You know?
This is Job, chapter 19, verse 29. Be ye afraid of the sword, for the wrath bringeth punishments of the sword, that ye may know there is a judgment.
Right, man. You should fear the sword. Fear what Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua can do to you. You can have your ass swimming with your children right alongside you, man. Floating in the water, man. Are you having flesh-eating diseases from that water? Okay? The judgment of Yahweh Shemiah Shad is going to intensify. So what manner of persons ought you to be in all holy conversation with God? You should question yourself, man. Should you be out here trying to live your best life, you know? Or should you be trying to do the will of him that sent you, man?
I got that.
What's that?
I got shit. What you just called it.
Yeah.
Second Peter chapter 3,
Start at 9.
verse 9. The Lord is not slack concerning his promise, as some man count slackness.
Right, because you got guys that say the Lord deliver is coming. I got tired of waiting on him. That's what the Apostle was talking about. A guy said, man, they got tired of waiting on the Lord. They get impatient. They say the Lord didn't come back on my time. So that's what he mean by some men count slackness. You got it?
But is long suffering to usward, not willing that any should perish, but that all.
Willing that any should perish, because he said he have no pleasure in the destruction of the wicked. You know? So he don't necessarily want you to die, like he said, but that all should come to repentance. You got it?
But that all should come to repentance. But the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, and that which all the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat.
That's right, man. He said this place is going to be pretty much destroyed with a great noise. That's that tumult that the Aqua's going to earlier, that loud, confusing noise. You know, you got to think, when there's war, hey, one gunshot is loud, right? I think brothers can attest to that. Brothers had their experiences, you know, in the world. Guns are loud, you know? So how much more the larger size guns? You know, I'm talking like M1 Abrams tanks and shit. Rockets and shit. That's a loud, confusing noise. That's a tumult, man. You know, garments rolled in blood. You know? Go ahead.
The earth also, the earth also and the works that are therein shall be burnt up.
That's right, man. All the works that are in the earth is going to be burnt up. That's because the scriptures say the things you see now are temporary, but the things you see not are eternal, man. All right? The things you see right now is temporary. It's going to be burnt up. That's why the scripture says, 2 Corinthians 16, man, they that labor in vain. You know? All the stuff you do is building up Esau society, man. It's all in vain, because it's going to be of no avail. It ain't going to benefit you in the end, man. It's going to be destroyed. So it's like you're putting in all those man hours for nothing. But I mean, you do what you got to do to make your daily bread, of course. I'm just simply saying, ultimately, it's in vain, man. That's why you should be trying to build up your spiritual bank account with your how about Shemiah Shah, because that can deliver you from death, man. You got it.
Seeing then that all these things shall be dissolved, what manner of persons ought ye to be in all holy conversations and godliness?
That's right, man. Sin, this place gonna be dissolved, man. How should you be carrying yourself? Should you be out here being a homosexual, knowing that the Lord said that's an abomination and detestable thing? Should you be out here trying to find your life, man? Living your best life, being a whore, okay? All because it pays the bills or whatever the fuck, man. Or should you be seeking and serving your how by Shemiah Shah to make your ways prosperous? Because that's when it's gonna matter most. You know, people gonna want to be delivered when it matters most, but they ain't got the you know what it takes to be saved, man. Because they ain't put their best foot forward, so to speak, man. Hey, you mind grabbing Psalms 34 and 11? I know you got the floor still.
Psalms 34 and 11. Come ye children, hearken unto me. I will teach you the fear of the Lord.
Ain't that the beginning of wisdom, man? You know, what manner of persons ought you to be in all holy conversation and godliness, man? Should you be, like I said, man, caught up with the cares and the affairs of this life, or should you be pleasing the Lord? That's why he said, come, I will teach you the fear. Keep going, Mama Michelle. Psalms 34.
Psalms 34 and 12. What man is he that desires life and loveth many days, that ye may see good? Keep thy tongue from evil and thy lips from sparkling guile.
Speaking guile.
Speaking guile.
Which is anything
lies.
that's profane, that's outside the temple. Lies, you know, saying that the Lord is not real, or whatever the hell, man. Saying that he will not do neither good nor evil. You should keep your mouth from speaking those things. You know? Hey, because he said in Matthew 12 and 36, every man gonna have to give account to him in the day of judgment. Right. You know, about the words that proceed from out your mouth. So you better watch what you say, man. One more.
Depart from evil and do good. Seek peace and pursue it.
Right, man. Depart from evil and do good. That's to make your ways prosperous, to prolong your days, man. And like he said, hey, come, I will teach you the fear of the Lord. You gotta have the fear. That's the foundation. That's the beginning of wisdom. That's the foundation, man. Go ahead.
It says, the eyes of the Lord are upon the righteous, and his ears are upon their cry.
That's right, man. He said his eyes are upon the righteous. So the Lord is nigh unto them of a contrite spirit. You know, those who diligently seeking and serving him.
That goes back to the man that cried and sighed for the abomination in the midst thereof.
That's right, and it goes out in these spiritual epistles, these videos, you know, that we put up, you know, and also in general, your spirit making intercession for you when you're praying, and so on and so forth. You got it, bro.
It says, the righteous cry, and the Lord heareth. No. The face of the Lord is against them that do evil.
Yeah, who doing evil, man? These so-called white people, they doing all the wickedness and the evil. Okay, that's why this place gotta go down, man. That's why this place gotta go down, because they doing evil, man, and wickedness. Putting up curses. Hey, they cursing you Negroes, Latinos, Davis, and the Indians, you Puerto Ricans, you Mamacitas, Boricas. The so-called white man cursing you, man. The scriptures say, hey, all he do is, what the scriptures say? He consults and casts them down from his excellency. That's all they fucking do. But no, and like the brother said, day and night, man. He can accuse that brother. The accused, matter of fact, get that. After you read what the brother had, man.
All right, this
Fucking wicked.
Psalms 34:17. The righteous cry, and the Lord heareth.
Oh, that's what we doing. Sign and crying for the abomination. We brought that out earlier. Ezekiel the 9th chapter.
So like I gotta go
No.
back up. It
Okay, go
says,
ahead.
the face of the Lord is against them that do evil.
Yeah, the face of the Lord is against them that who do evil. Hey, you probably a Jake, right? Hey, what's your nationality, bro?
Irish.
Hey, Conor
That's
McGregor,
Jake,
man.
all
You
day.
see the fight, man? Hey, you see the fight? Hey, you know, you come from us though. You know we the same folks. You're an Israelite though. You're not Irish, bro. The Irish is just something the so-called white man made up. And this ain't about we like coming at you because you white. But you know who, like these so-called white people, because they took over Ireland, right? They went to war with them over. Oh, I know you seen the movie, what's that movie with Mel Gibson, man? Braveheart. You seen that? Hey, that's a cold movie. You know why they was like that, bro? Because they Israelites, the Israelites of the Bible. Those people over there, they go back to the bloodline of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, according to the Bible. That's why they was that was based on a true story. Oh, but you know how you say they used to do them? Oh, get Deuteronomy 28 real quick, man. Baba Kashad. Deuteronomy 28 where it say, thou shalt.
Colors about your spirit, man.
Oh, no, we know you are, brother. He know you too cool. He ain't like a cracker, bro. Crackers ain't got no swag. They don't got no flavor, right? Because the Heavenly Father gave that to us, though, bro. That's why you like that. That's why you cool like that, bro. We can feel it on your spirit. Deuteronomy 28, where it say, thou shalt betroth a wife. What's that?
32, is it?
No, it's down some 28. Try 28 or something.
28.
And because right in that movie Braveheart, what they was doing, those fucking the kings and shit, they would come over there and do you remember the part where the dude had just got married to his wife, right? And then like it was the beginning of the shit. That's when the shit started escalating, you know, because they had grew up from they was little and shit. And then the dude, he got married to the love of his life. And then them Edomites, the so-called white people, those crackers, man, but they Edomites going back to the Bible. That's their biblical nationality. They come from a man named Esau in the scripture. Get the sign, Baba Kashad. Hey, right, because this your lineage, though. This your heritage, though. This why I'm teaching you this, all right? This why I'm teaching you this. Conor McGregor, he an Israelite too, man. All right, and that dude Khabib might be an Israelite too, man. He kind of don't give a fuck. He on some tough shit. You know how Jake be. And you this how you know Conor. He talk all the shit, man. You know. Read what you got.
This is Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 30.
Yeah.
Thou shalt betroth a wife.
Yeah, betroth meaning like marry your wife, man. Be engaged, like cunt. And how you date? You know. Yeah, a spouse. You know. So you marry a wife. Go ahead, like the dude did in Braveheart. Go ahead. And this how you know they was under curses too. And this how you know that they Israelites, because right now, in this day and time, the Israelites under curses right now. Hey, but some of the Israelites, y'all live good because y'all got that type of pigmentation, you feel me? So y'all live a little better than the ones with the melanated skin, if you will. But some of the niggas with the melanated skin live good. But LeBron James, yo, different athletes. Russell fucking
Simmons.
No, the young nigga. I ain't talking about Russell Simmons. No, Russell Westbrook. Oh yeah, is that the nigga who the quarterback? Or Seattle? Wilson. Russell Wilson.
Yeah.
Russell Westbrook, goddamn. You feel me? Colin Kaepernick. Okay. Go ahead.
It says, thou shalt betroth a wife.
Betroth a wife. See, these the curses that we under. for breaking the law, statutes, and commandments. So this is a curse that was put upon us. Go ahead.
And
that's why them your people, our people went through that shit because they broke the law, statutes, and commandments of the Bible. Go ahead.
And another man shall lie with her.
They saying another man shall lie with her, right? In that movie, he got married to us, he got a spouse, he got betrothed to that woman. Then a nigga came in and laid with her. They did the same thing too. Wait. When we was in slavery, right? So that's how you know we're the same people. They showed you that movie, Birth of a Nation with Gabrielle Union. You ever seen that movie? Yeah. Oh yeah, right. Hey, Jake, bro. with Nat Turner, okay? In that movie, this how I'm correlating. This how you know we're the same people. Cause we went through the same things. We went through the same atrocities, bro. We gotta press the same time. You feel me? Okay, but in that movie, Birth of a Nation, okay, the dude, it was his wife and he had invited the one dude over, his friend or whatever, like the other white dude.
Yeah, basically like the same
shit that I was right. You feel me? That was this man's wife. That's wicked according to the Bible. Then they gotta get paid back like that. But we ain't gonna do that because we're not gonna. If a man has sex with a woman, you don't supposed to have sex with her, man, because that's like the scripture says, it's against adultery, right? Thou shalt not commit adultery with another man's wife, if you paraphrase, okay? And we did that. That's why we under curses like we is now. Our people big into adultery too, sleeping with other people's wives. Niggas make that shit a trend. That's the word I'm looking for. Niggas make that a trend, but that's going off according to the Bible. And that's what we doing. We out here telling our people, here goes some Edomites right here, bro. That's how you know they're Edomites. That's how I know.
Look at it.
You gravitate more with us than them. Bro, no flex, bro. This just the truth, bro. You hear me?
I hear it every day. You ain't a white boy. And so you're a nigga for real. They tell me that shit every day. You ain't a white boy.
That's what they used to call the other Irish though. He called niggas too.
Yeah, you and Jake though, but you say you never see boxing. You know who Andre Ward is? They call him some guy. All right. So you know who Andre Ward is. Yeah. All right. So you know his dad, right? That's Andre Ward. His dad. Look at his dad. No, he Irish though. Look, I'm about to show you that. You go scroll down. Read. It says Andre Ward was born in San Francisco, California, the son of Frank Ward, an Irish American. And watch Andre Ward, man. You would have never knew that he got a so-called white dad, but it's Jake though.
And he get that from his dad, bro. He get that from his dad. Go ahead.
Numbers 1 and 18. This Numbers chapter 1, verse 18. And they assembled all the congregation together on the first day of the second month. And they declared their pedigrees after their families by the house of their fathers.
Right. Hey. Oh, because look, let me say this. Because who ruled over in Ireland? What was his name? The king name. The main one. During the 1600s back then, if you know a little about Irish history.
I don't know nothing about my back.
Okay, right.
I know all my blood relatives, my grandma, all of them come from Dublin.
Right. You good, bro. You gotta explain yourself, bro. But what's up? Oh yeah, right. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, what we doing out here? Because now that you know you're an Israelite, this what's coming to you. Get the chips out like the brother said. Yeah, okay. This what's coming to America. This place gonna be destroyed according to the Bible, okay? And the Lord's chosen people, these people on this sign right here, we gonna be the kingdom. We gonna be the new rulers in the kingdom of heaven. But before all that, it's gonna be race wars, race riots that we out here talking about.
All that shit's coming right back.
Yeah, but it's gonna be in America though. You live over here?
Yeah, I live in the West.
Oh yeah, right. It coming to America though, right? Okay, because the so-called white man, he gonna come down on niggas. See, niggas don't know about things about black identity extremists. Niggas don't know shit about COINTELPRO and these different fucking legislations and laws and wicked decrees that this devil come up with to fucking what's the copulate or the copulate against you is some fucking word that I'm looking for. I can't think of it. So like, excuse my French now. You know? But read something, man.
This is Revelations, chapter 13, verse 16. And he causes all, both small and great, rich and poor,